neck surgery and a back surgery back in September, and was having issues with it not healing up correctly. And not only not healing up correctly, it was actually going downhill. I mean, I was struggling very badly. Ended up having another surgery on my neck. I thought that that I would probably pick up and start recuperation on that from where I left off. I mean, from where it began after the surgery, which was totally wrong.
And I'm Kelly. I'm the physical therapist who's been working with Rick. And yeah, like he said, it's just been a long road to recovery, but he's been doing great. When he first started and he first came to us, he kind of presented as almost like an incomplete paraplegic. He just was really weak, kind of head to toe. And so he's had to work day in and day out just to regain that strength and that mobility back.
When I first came here, one of the most important things to me was to be where I could stand up, and we started off in the stand-up, well, I call it stand-up machine. It's not the machine.
The table.
The table. And to start off with, just being able to stand and just being able to stand for a short period of time was extremely important to me, because that's what I felt like I needed to do in order to get back to where I needed to be.
And when we started in that table, he had to be completely supported. I mean, that table was able to block his knees so he could stand up, and then the whole back of the table, kept him upright. And then to progress away from, getting less and less support until eventually he could do it on his own.
3 weeks ago, I made it like 8 feet in walking.
Yeah, well, and I'd say just to, back a little bit, we started to take our first steps, and, and then from there.
The next day, I walked 10 minutes, which was like.
I think it was 80 feet.
80 feet.
Yeah.
The next day.
The very next day after that, and then I think the next day after that was like 150 feet.
Right.
So once the walking started, that progress just, blew up, and so it was. And then that was a huge stepping stone into, the next transfers, began to get better from there, walking longer and longer distances. And then everything has just continued to go up and up and up from there. Guys.
Nice. Good. Okay, come on back down. Good. Good job. Nice work. Good work.
That was kind of a first time thing for us. Yesterday was the first time we were able to get up onto the steps, and but he couldn't bring that left foot up yesterday. And today, on our first try, he just got that left foot right on up there and back down. So pretty exciting little milestone right there.
This should have been my 49th year of driving race cars.
Hi, I am Kimmy McMahon, the Director of Nursing for the Center at Waterfront. I had the pleasure and opportunity over many years going to 81 Speedway, growing up watching Rick race his race cars. Rick has determination like no other. That man does not give up. He moves forward no matter how many obstacles he has to climb. Everyone at 81 Speedway, no matter how young or how old, you knew who Rick 9X white and purple race car was. He is determined again like no other. This has pushed him and made him the person he is today, and it has shown in his recovery here at the Center at Waterfront. This will be his 49th year in racing. Rick is moving forward, doing a great in recovery, and is a true triumph.